Silent Hill Origins. All right, so Origins is a prequel to the first game, which came out in 1999, and it's set in the series' eponymous fictional American town. Origin follows Trucker Travis Grady as he searches for information about a girl whom he rescued from a fire. Along the way, he unlocks his repressed childhood memories. Gameplay uses a third person perspective and emphasizes combat, exploration, and puzzle solving, similar to the previous installments. All right, so released in 2007, Silent Hill Origins, or known as Silent Hill Zero in Japan, serves as a prequel to the original 1999 title. Developed by Climax Studios, it was initially released for the PlayStation Portable (PSP) before being ported to the PlayStation 2 in 2008. All right, so so pretty much people have gave the PSP version positive marks, while the PS2 uh, platform port received mixed reviews. Like, and let's break that down. The atmosphere and fidelity. People have praised the game for successfully shrinking the Silent Hill experience down to a handheld format, noting that the visuals and fog effects felt authentic to the series. And there's also the gameplay innovations. The game introduced a grapple system via quick time events and allowed players to transition between the fog world and other world using mirrors. And the combat here are very heavier, have a heavier emphasis on combat, including the ability to fight unarmed or use breakable one shot environmental items, which one shot meaning, you pick up a weapon, you use it on an enemy or something, or an object or something, and then that's it. I mean, that's what one shot is. But anyway, the sound design, I mean, Akira is just a great, the sound, Akira's soundtrack is just a highlight in this game, maintaining the high standard of dread established in previous entries. All right. So, so the PSP version is a faithful, unapologetic homage to the original trilogy. The PS2 version of the platform was criticized for visual downgrades and a lack of new content. And there are some issues with this game, like how people have felt that the game followed the series established tropes too closely, offering little in the way of true innovation. And multiple people pointed out that the game was quite short, even for a handheld title. And there were also some technical issues. The PS2 port was spec- was specifically targeted for its lack of manual camera controls and inferior graphics compared to the PSP original. Um, but yeah, there's also the story overview. The plot follows trucker Travis Grady, who becomes trapped in the town after rescuing a girl from a house fire. The narrative explores Travis's repressed childhood memories while setting the stage for the cult rituals that lead directly to the events of the first Silent Hill game. So Origins was developed by the Portsmouth branch of the Climax Group, which was known as Climax Action at the time. It was transferred from the Los Angeles Climax branch, who closed down after facing issues with the game engine and the vision of the game. The script, monsters, and level design were redone, and aspects of Origins' atmosphere and gameplay intentionally replicated those of the first Silent Hill game. Origins would later, get a lot of good reviews, positive reviews, although some reviewers wrote that it followed the formula of the series too closely, as I mentioned before, and failed to add anything new. Like there's no new ideas, nothing innovative to bring to the table when it comes to this game. Um, but yeah, the PlayStation 2 port, everyone agreed that the PlayStation 2 platform was, it was a downgrade. Is it's a lot. It was heavily criticized for its directed towards its visuals and its content. So overall, if I were you guys, I would. If I were you guys, if you guys play this game on any platform, I recommend playing it with the original PlayStation with the original PSP PlayStation Portable platform, to maintain the authenticity and the originality of the very first, or of the original trilogy and the first Silent Hill game. Don't play this game on the PS2. It is awful. It is awful. Um, which is, yeah, I did not have a PSP. I had to play this game on the PS2. And I definitely I was able to recognize those issues that a lot of people were having and were talking about. So yeah, definitely, if you guys have a PSP, yeah, I mean, every year, every decade, every generation, there's always a new video game platform. We move on to a new generation, a better generation, an upgraded generation. But if you didn't sell your PSP, if you still have it around, I would buy this game and install it and play it on the PSP. Unlike me, where I play this game on the PS2, I still have my PS2. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. That's a breakdown of Silent Hill Origins. Um, that's everything there is to it. And thank you so much, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe, because that will help me and my YouTube channel out a lot. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.